Hello everyone, this morning we're at Delhi Park. You join us for this 50-over match between West Indies and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is...
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they've chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. Not a lot of room for error, that's for sure.
So we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery for the match. Bold disturbs the furniture.
An innings that promised much. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Azam, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
To the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Right out of the middle.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Brathwaite, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Ooh. Yep.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a... and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Roach from the broadcast end.
Wait. Yep. No.
Chance!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Roach shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Azam will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
9 runs added there. Pakistan are 1 for 24.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait on.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, time well, but straight to the fielder. Ul-Haq shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait.
Brilliant diving
Yep.
stop.
No, no, no. Yep. No.
This could be trouble.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Just the one run off the over. Pakistan are 1 for 25.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler's in.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Drives and misses everything.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Quick
Yep.
onto that in the infield.
Oh!
Could be close.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Catch it.
Middle that one. Great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Edged, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Misses everything.
Well up.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
4 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 1 for 43.
Wait on. Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
The ball fell up.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Huge appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait there. Yep. No.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Catch it. Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Alarm gets off the mark.
Oh boy,
Yep.
that's really high. This might be gone. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
No shot offered. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Really good shot there.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Alarm has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Catch it!
Absolutely nailed it.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Catch it!
Nice shot.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Perfectly timed.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Couldn't have hit that any better.
No, no, no!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keep it there! Wait on!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait there! Yep.
Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
And with that, 2 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Joseph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Wait on!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep, yep!
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
on the drive.